As Joe reminded us, this is the start of Christian Aid Week. Barbara has sent round a link to a programme that's an hour's documentary related to Christian Aid Week, encouraging us all to look at it. So I will make sure that that is recirculated now that we're actually in Christian Aid Week, so that if you haven't seen it, we do look at it, and perhaps it's something that could be discussed a bit in home groups or just share amongst your family and friends. On Thursday, it is Ascension Day. We're going to hold a Eucharist here, aren't we, Stephen? And Stephen is going to be speaking, and we're having it at 9 o'clock in the morning here in St. Lawrence. Come along. Start that 24 hours of prayer that we're going to be standing firm in, seeing God's kingdom come in our community, across our land, across the world. Because the Thy Kingdom Come prayer time is something that has now been bought into, if you like, globally. So we'll be joining with brothers and sisters across the world to pray together for all that God is releasing in our world at this time, his world at this time. And we're back here next Sunday for communion, and in Norton St Philip in the churchyard, if the sun is shining, for informal. So it is slightly watch that space, but I'm sorry, actually today would have been fine in the churchyard, but it's lovely to be here at St Lawrence. So not very good at making all these decisions, but so slightly, if you haven't got a clue where you're supposed to be next week, give me a ring, and hopefully by the time you ring I'll know. Or we'll talk it through together and make a decision. And we're aiming for the first in-church service at St Philip and St James to be the 13th of June, Sunday the 13th of June, because the chairs arrive the week beginning the 7th. So we're just watching where it all goes, you know, roadmap out of lockdown, isn't it? It's quite exciting. Gosh, it's a privilege to share with you all. I'm just going to play then our last song, which is reminding us of what we believe. We believe in God the Father, Christ the Son, and the gift of the Holy Spirit.